Hi everyone, Bobbi here. Okay, I have the ultimate way for you to be able to start off the new year, and we are definitely celebrating. So today, with Roger Teeter, we are celebrating the fact that there are 3 million, close to 3 million people around the world who are enjoying great relief from back pain, thanks to Roger. But not only that, we are celebrating our 19th anniversary. Now think about this, for 19 years here at HSN, not only the longest running piece of health equipment, but also the most proven effective. And then we're celebrating something else that is huge. I want to pop this up on your screen. Finally, we can now say FDA cleared as a Class 1 medical device, indicating for the following conditions. Imagine this, amazing relief from back pain, sciatica, spinal degenerative joint disease, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, and so much more. Herniated disc, how many people can relate to that? Degenerative disc disease. Well, this is all happening here today, and it's all happening with something else very special. Okay, here's the deal. I've been with Roger since day one, 19 years. We have never, ever had anything like this. This is the brand new 970, and I will tell you, it is the lowest price it has ever been, and it will be this price for a flash sale for today and tomorrow, and after that, it goes back up. So you see right now the $449.95. We have it at only $299.95. Not only that, 5 flex pay of $59.99. Huge customer pick. Oh, by the way, we're shipping it for $5, like the price of shipping a little teeny tiny ring. And already in just a couple of shows, 522 have flown out of here. And here's the thing, there are so many amazing, new, exciting upgrades to the 970. And we invite you also, do your Google research, find out, do some comparison, because I will tell you what you're getting today you have never received before. We are including this new Easy Reach handle that is a $100 value. You're also going to get all of the back nodules, the lumbar support. Now, on top of that, you get the traction handles. So it basically adds up to almost $200 in extras that you are getting today. We would love to hear from you. I know for a fact, because I have also spoken to you, millions of people over the years who have enjoyed incredible relief, who've been able to get back to enjoying their life thanks to the Teeter hang-ups. Here's the number at the bottom of the screen, so please give us a call. And if you're wondering, is there someone next to me hanging upside down who is as young and spry as ever, thanks to the inversion table? Hi, Roger. Happy anniversary. First of all, 19 years.
What an exciting anniversary. And what a gift from FDA for us and for you.
Exactly.
You know, to be able to really talk about the things. We've been sending FDA studies. I've got books, 2 books this thick of studies and information. And finally, they've joined the party. Late, but they're here. And being able to say those things, that Teeter is indicated for sciatica, for degenerative back disease, for herniated disc. I mean, all
and
those
what do those mean, Roger, maybe? Because like some people don't really understand. Okay, well, I say back pain we get, because that's something millions of people go through. But what about sciatica? What is that?
Well, here, I'll get spiny out.
Let's, we need spiny.
All right. This, all right. The spine, these dark lines are your discs.
Right.
And they're fluid-filled shock absorbers.
Okay.
So, and they're constantly changing their fluid content. While you're upright, your own body weight squeezes moisture out of the discs, and actually you become shorter during the day. Dr. Tons is going to talk about this.
Oh, we all see it with the car, right? With the rear view mirror?
Yeah. When you drive home at night, you adjust the rear view mirror down. It's because you're shorter. It's not slouch sitting. Or how about, ladies, your pants get tighter in the afternoon? You notice it more than the men do. That's because when you're shorter, you bulge out in the center.
Right.
But so these discs constantly changing their fluid content, but they also control this opening that these nerves come through. So a thin disc can mean a pinched nerve, and that's what sciatica is. Sciatica is a pinched nerve. Take the pressure off. When you invert, you actually decompress all these joints. All these joints are opening up, and if you've got a pinched nerve, like with sciatica, it is given relief. Or degenerative disc disease, that's just a disc that's thinner than it should be for your age. It's ahead of the curve, and inversion can deal with that. You know, it's all of those problems, virtually all of them are the interaction of gravity with your spine. And inversion is a way to fight back against the harmful compression of the body by gravity.
Exactly. And you know what? And the benefits, my gosh, the benefits are endless because it's everything. Not only, as we talked about, relief and benefits of back pain, but also enhancing your flexibility, your mobility,
flexibility,
right?
Something you can see in the mirror. A good posture is more attractive.
Yes.
Poor posture is unattractive.
Right.
Moving gracefully, getting rid of stress, moving youthfully. Let's put it that way. A lot of people give away their age more by how they move than how they look.
Right. And you know what I was just thinking, Roger? I was thinking for how much, since we've been together for 19 years, how many hundreds of thousands to millions of people have watched this, have wanted to take advantage of it. But let me tell you, I mean, we've done them where our price at HSN was $4.99. So we have never, ever had it this low. This is the most amazing value because you're getting, basically, when you see it, it is close to $200 in upgrade. So if they've been on the fence, this is the day to do it.
And this, we absolutely went all out with FDA giving us this clearance on December 30th. And we scrambled. HSN jumped on board. It got through legal approved all of this. What could they say? It's FDA joining the party. And, you know, and so we came to put the absolute best deal together. The value is uncomparable. And let's listen to Dr. Steedman.
Yes.
And we've got so many testimonies. Let's see what Dr. Steedman has to say, and then we'll come back to the features of the table.
I have bouts of lower back pain in the decade or so since I've started using the Teeter on a daily basis. It's been very helpful. And I'm just grateful for the amount of time involved and for the cost of the device. It's a no-brainer. It's priceless. I'm an orthopedic surgeon specializing in the treatment of bone and joint disorders. The shock-absorbing function of the discs is important in the overall function of the spine. The spine is a very complex structure. I would recommend the Teeter to a broad spectrum of people. Regular use of the Teeter inversion table takes temporary stress off of the intervertebral discs by creating traction and negative pressure and gives them the opportunity to rehydrate. Teeter can also be used to strengthen one's core with inverted crunches. Using the Teeter a few to several minutes every day or every other day can help temporary relief of lower back pain.
Which means getting back your life.
Getting back your life. You know, you know, whether it's playing with your grandkids or like it is for me, that's absolutely precious, being able to do things with them. But let's get through the value. All right, this shows the Teeter can be stored in literally seconds to go behind a couch in a closet. Now, how easy is that?
And really important right off the bat, Roger, it comes basically almost completely assembled.
That's absolutely correct.
So
I hate assembly.
Important. Yeah, me too.
You'll spend more time getting out of the box. I'm gonna prove it to you. All right? Okay. This comes out of the box totally assembled, just like that. You wanna hold that for a second?
Absolutely.
All right, so what other pieces? Well, we got this bed, you know, and these arms come out. This bed's fully assembled. This A-frame's fully assembled. What have you got to do? You've got these 3-hole hinges that you have to put in place, and there's 3 choices for settings, and that controls how responsive the machine is. The top hole is the one that's most responsive and for lighter weight people, and it's the only one that actually locks in full inversion. The bottom hole is for somebody up 250, 300 pounds. It slows the table down. You know, so we put it in. We have the cam locks. It's a patented feature. A-frames assembled. Now, the handles, that's a $70 upgrade over our infomercial, and you have to put those on. That's your job.
But we're giving them to you
3 machine
anyway
screws
for free,
and a bolt. That is the whole thing. And you'll see how this, look the way this goes together. Snap, snap. Main shaft. You'll spend more time getting it out of the box than you will. You know, this has been upgraded over 100 times since they started.
How many times now? Is that right?
What was that?
Over 100 upgrades?
It's just with HSN, since we've been on the 19 years with HSN.
Amazing?
Well, this gets all of our attention, folks. Virtually our entire business is inversion. And so we have a 5-year warranty on the component. It's the only table that meets all the safety standards in Europe and the United States, in North America, actually medical grade home use throughout the European community. There's so many things to talk about. This CE mark, that small number, this is medical grade for Europe. The UL mark is actually tougher testing than the European one and now meets the standard for FDA for home use medical equipment.
Which is very important
Also,
if you
Canadian
or a loved one is going to be
standards.
jumping on it.
And that wouldn't be possible if we didn't use special steels, heat-treated, high carbon steels, because of the loads that are experienced over a long time of cycling. So Teeter is the only brand that meets those standards, which is one reason we're the only brand. Yeah, here's some cycling. All tables have to be cycled 30,000 cycles. That is 1,200 pounds, 4 times maximum user weight, 300 pounds, 30,000 cycles like that. And you may think, oh, that's crazy. No, not at all. Lots of people cycle 20, 30 times in a single session. So these things, Teeter is the only brand that goes through this stuff to this level. You know, don't even think about inverting on a look-alike that doesn't meet basic safety standards. Teeter is the only brand that that meets, that can be, say, it's a UL, UL listed, and also FDA cleared.
FDA. And
cleared.
Oh, by the way, have I seen that before? No, you have not. This is brand new, and I love that we are constantly going to share this with you a lot up on the screen, because the bottom line is we know that there are right now millions of people who are suffering. What are you doing for your back pain? Let me ask it. Wouldn't you love the opportunity to be able to deal with this in a wonderful, easy, natural way in the privacy and convenience of your home? And I will tell you, from family members, from, oh my gosh, my brother-in-law that swears by, whose life has changed just by being able to get on the Teeter.
Right.
And by the way, we're not talking like 45 minutes to an hour.
No, we're talking 3 to 5 minutes. It's a maintenance program. Get rid of the pain, yes, but then do it on a regular basis to keep a balanced body, to give you improved posture, improved flexibility, youthful function and flexibility, and movement, and see the benefits as you age. The fact you'll be able to continue to be active.
Exactly.
You know, into your retirement years.
You can't put a price on that.
You can't put a price on that.
And what you're looking at, I'd love also now, Raja, because we're giving
these are acupressure nodes. This is all of this stuff is included. These nodes, there are 8 of them, 4 in each of different height sizes and color coded. And when you have that knot in your back, you just position one of the proper node, whichever one you think is right, to hit that spot and then oscillate back and forth, and it's getting a massage back and forth. That lumbar bridge.
Lumbar bridge.
Yeah, that lumbar bridge actually supports the lumbar to keep in the right curvature and partial inversion. Also helps to align the hips, and it takes some load and gives you a more complete stretch in the lumbar area
and those are both, just those two alone is like $40.
They're $20 each. Upgrade this table. Now, you know, the 860 that we've been selling on HSN for several years has all of those features as well, but this table, we've got a $100 upgrade in this long handle. This is actually developed for our clinical use. Look at this. This is one finger, click, click, click. Every one of those clicks is locking another step. Push the button and open it. Also, traction handles. This is a $32 upgrade that's included. You've seen it as an upsell for years. I think it's still probably on .com, but it's included on this model.
So it's like buying the Teeter for $160. Right? Because that's $100. That's $32, $103, right? So you're getting, I mean, honestly, when you realize, and if everyone goes out, and we're going to tell you, do your research, do Google, okay, right? Go out there, look at the difference in the 860 between the 860 and the 970.
Right, in fact, Google EP970, that's this model.
Yeah.
You won't find a price anywhere even remotely close to the HSN price, let alone the flex plays at no interest.
Exactly.
And all of that. So it's an amazing deal, and we're doing it because we're so appreciative of 19 years on HSN, the longest running individual product in HSN history. It's crossed all categories. I mean, basically, this is the same thing, upgraded 100 times, but 19 years on a single product, there's nothing else in HSN history, and that FDA ought to look at that because they would have said, "Wait a minute,
we should have added
they've been on 19 years. That thing has to work."
Exactly, because you know what that translates to? That translates to millions of lives that are enhanced, right?
Yeah,
as you say, whether it's playing with the grandkids, maybe it's just going, maybe it's swinging that golf club, or just maybe going for a walk with the dog.
Google golf and inversion. Google golf and inversion greatly improves your stroke. and reduces strokes by 3% average. That's a study done, not by us.
I'll take that just for my golf game.
Yeah, right. Well, rotational flexibility. You know,
exactly.
Look, Google golf and inversion. Independent study. We didn't do it, and see what a tremendous benefit does for a sport that you need flexibility. In fact, we need flexibility for life. Nackimson study. Dr. Nackimson is a doctor that did a study at Gothenburg University in Sweden a number of years ago. Number of volunteers permitted a pressure sensor, that bright light, that's a location of a surgically implanted pressure sensor. Reading of that pressure in the third lumbar disc is in the upper right-hand corner, 100%. And that's kind of a baseline, because there's lots of people in this study. Every individual reading was obviously different, but their personal baseline was 100%. Different body positions, doubles if you bend over. But you knew that. You knew you got to be careful when you bend over. Did you know that?
No.
Good posture, 50% higher load, and are you ready for this? You know, 250% load on that lumbar disc in poor posture sitting.
Over the computer, right? Over the laptop,
over the computer,
all day
over
long.
the games. I mean, sitting in a car, sitting at a desk, plane trips. Wow, that last 25% goes to bed with you. It's not gravity, it's caused by the construction of the spine. You got hundreds and hundreds of ligaments, 140 muscles in 4 layers. They stabilize the spine, but they also hold it in background compression like rubber bands. That's why you can't, look at that. You decompress, you take the pressure off the joint. Look at this, as you elongate with inversion, you have a natural realignment. Inversion relieves back pain in 4 different ways. It helps with natural realignment. It helps the disc to rehydrate. If you've got a pinched nerve, a sore joint, or what have you, it takes the pressure off. Doesn't that make sense? Less pressure means less pain, and stretches and relaxes the paraspinal muscles.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you kick back and enjoy a great
relax.
stretch.
Okay, why do I have like this almost euphoric feeling after? Right?
Well, you do. First of all, your stress relief.
Okay,
the number 2 reason people buy this is stress relief. But it also, when you invert, you do get more blood to the upper body, you know, and that...
you can feel it happening.
Well, the brain runs on
thing.
that's good stuff.
It is good stuff. You know, it's so funny. We were talking about golfing and the improvement of golf. Should we hear from Bob?
Yeah, let's hear from Bob. He's a golfer as a testimony. But do Google golf. They get the study.
Yes.
Love to golf. I walk 18 holes of golf every Sunday. I was hurting all the time. Golf was a chore. I wasn't hitting the ball that well. I saw the Teeter commercial, and I saw one of the guys saying, you know, he inverts and gets out and he plays. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. After like 10 or 12 days, I was fully inverting, and it's given me a lot of motion back. My pain is reduced. My outlook is great, and I'm hitting the ball the best I've hit since I've been playing golf since I was 30. I'm jazzed. I'm just, you know. Every Saturday, we take the grandkids for like 5 or 6 hours. Pretty much anything they want to do, I can keep up with them. That's huge. I mean, that's quality of life. That's big stuff. You can't buy that. I mean, and that's what you want to do. Teeter helps me lead the physical life I want to live. I don't just endorse stuff unless it's made a big change in my life, and this is one of the things that's made a big change in my life.
All right, so first of all, thank you, because we just happened to look over 600 have now flown out of here. It is on fire, and I just want to mention again to anyone, if you're curious what's different, as we mentioned today, that the value you're getting is the lowest price ever. This is not the $860, this is the $970, where, you know, we talk about just the easy handle alone, that's a $100 upgrade, right? Along with the $32.95 of your traction handles. So when you look at $299, I said you deduct that, it's like paying $169 for the Teeter inversion table today. You've never had a better opportunity. The fact that we have it on 5 FlexPay, and if you are new to HSN and you're looking at this, you're like, okay, I've been watching this for years, I'm buying it today. FlexPay breaks your payment down on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, no interest, and it's not layaway. So we immediately ship this to your home. You know, and we talked a little bit about something really important for everyone is that, you know, you're out there, you're suffering. What are you doing? I mean, what are you doing right now for your back pain? Wouldn't you love to be able to have a natural option. That's exactly what you are looking at today with the teeter table.
Right, and when you have back pain, what are your options? You really don't have a lot of options, and most of those options do not deal with the problem. They deal with the symptoms. You're covering up the pain. Your back's still screaming, you just can't hear it. What is that?
Right.
Really?
Right.
I mean, inversion deals with the problem at its source, naturally, in your home, in 3 to 5 minutes, and the benefit is virtually instantaneous compared to waiting 45 minutes for a pain medicine to kick in, and it deals with the problem itself naturally at the source.
And 700 gone, but you know what? We're something very proud of, the FDA. I want to pop this up on the screen so we can walk through and people can relate to this as they see this in print,
now,
Roger.
FDA, we are a Type 1 medical device. Teeter is. This Teeter is the only brand that meets this FDA standard currently. And indications for the use by the Teeter are back pain, sciatica. We're going to talk about sciatica. That's a pinched nerve, and Teeter deals specifically by getting the pressure off the nerve. Spinal degenerative joints disease. That is osteoarthritis, same thing. Maybe that's
boy, that's millions and millions.
Right, and spinal curvature due to tight muscles. Muscle tension, and here, look at that, herniated disc.
Holy cow.
A herniated disc or a bulge disc. Sometimes it's not quite herniated yet, you know, but a herniated disc, degenerative disc disease. We're going to talk about that because that's the cause of your height loss, or it's really a disc that is losing height faster than it should. It's ahead of the curve. Spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm. Look, virtually every one of those are mechanical problems with gravity interacting with your skeleton. Those are mechanical problems aggravated by our lifestyle.
And
Too much sitting, weak muscles, and stuff.
What is the impact on our spine as we age?
Well, this is the part, you've been ignoring this in the mirror, I'm sorry to, but as we get older, we lose height. This figure's not gaining weight, but he sure is changing body shape.
Yes,
he's losing height,
depressing.
and as he loses height, he's bulging out in the center.
Right.
You know, you're like a column of clay. You pat it down, bulges out in the center. A lot of that middle-age spread isn't weight gain, it's internal organs winning the race to the floor. Now, the loss in figure, that's a big deal, but an even bigger deal is the fact that that older gentleman cannot move because those discs are so thin.
Right.
And
right.
we all lose height due to discs becoming thinner and thinner. And then degenerative disc disease is simply one disc or two discs or more discs that are way ahead of the curve, and they're just going flat quicker, which can, again, be pinched nerves.
Here comes Spiny.
All this stuff is mechanical, and this is a fix for a mechanical problem. Again, very important. If this disc had degenerative disc disease, it would be very, very thin.
Right.
And these two openings where nerves come through on either side of this disc controls the size of the nerve openings.
It compresses down.
Yeah, when the disc becomes thin, it pinches a nerve. And then if it's one of these nerves down here, you have the pain down your leg. If it's up here, you have the pain down your arm. Those are really, you know,
it's life.
It's life. It is gravity and poor posture. Remember, poor posture is one of the biggest problems, and sitting in poor posture is far worse than standing in poor posture.
And you know what's interesting? I have to tell you that I am noticing this even more so with this younger generation. I don't know whether it's because of the electronic world, you know, from that old tech neck down, you're hunched over, but I've seen so many younger people, and I went, my gosh, your posture's like this now. Can you imagine what it's going to be like when they're like, you know, we are 60s. How old are you, Roger?
I'll be 69, 79. 79 next year. Good
80
grief.
next year. But I mean, I love when we talk about your age because you are a perfect example of what Teeter has done for you.
I wrecked my back 40 years ago, and 5 years of back pain, nothing worked. I was introduced to inversion. The relief I got was temporary, but it lasted longer than anything else I'd done in 5 years of trying to find relief, and by doing it on a regular basis, I've been pain-free ever since, and I'm doing all the things I love to do. I taught my 4-year-old and my 6-year-old to water ski this summer, and I was out there skiing with them. This is me skiing, and it's shot. I ski 3 times a week during the summer. But as hard as skiing is on your body, it's these guys. I mean, when they come, you got to hang when they're coming.
Yeah, there's no sitting down when you
and after they leave.
Oh my gosh,
but cycling, I mean, this is what retirement ought to be.
Right.
You know, I love to cycle.
Right, Roger.
I've got this little rowboat with a sliding seat. That's a heck of an exercise, and it's just fun to be able to do those kinds of things, to be able to play with the kids. And now the grandkids, those things are precious. Let's listen to Dr. Tantz. You know, he's not, he is a senior orthopedic surgeon at a Trauma One Center in San Diego. He has national recognition, bought 2 inversion tables. One he used personally has benefited him so much that he offered to give this testimony free. He wouldn't even take a free table, he bought the thing.
Oh, I love it. Boy,
and
that's
the second table he got was for his son, who's a spinal surgeon. So let's hear what Dr. Tantz says, and listen to what he says about his height loss, all of us, your height.
The discs that sit here are like shock absorbers we have on the car. So when you get up in the morning, you may be 6'1". When you go to bed at night, you're actually about 6 1/2. You lose 1/4 to 1/2 inch of height as these shock absorbers get squeezed and the water comes out of them. Then when you're asleep, they rehydrate. One of the advantages, I think, of Roger's device is that you can do this during the day too and give yourself kind of a break from the constant pressure on your back and on these shock absorbers to allow them to rehydrate by taking all the pressure off and letting them have some freedom.
We got probably more women right now.
You know,
and
we were talking about all the women that we have, too, that have been using it. And by the way, again, we would so love to hear from you. And as I mentioned, if you want to talk about starting off the new year right, and if you have thought about it, you've been watching Roger here for 19 years at HSN. This is the best value ever because it's not the 860. It's the brand new 970 where you're getting, just between 2 upgrades, right? Between the easy handle and also the traction handle. You're looking at $133 worth of bonuses that we've included for you today. So as I said, basically it's like buying the table for $160-some with only $5 to ship it, by the way, plus the flex pay and huge customer pick. When you go back, like I think on the 860 is like there's well over 500 reviews. Every single time, every single version that we have had since day one has become a customer pick. And you think about this. You can spend $299 on a pair of shoes, right? Piece of clothing, a piece of jewelry. What is that doing to benefit how you feel every single day when you get up and you get out of bed and you go about your life? Because I tell you, my husband and I had this conversation that, seems like, okay, every morning takes a little longer to get going. Don't succumb to that. Don't let gravity win when you have the chance to get it home. And don't forget, you always have a full 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. But we talk about being the longest running item here at HSN and proven to give benefits for back pain.
Absolutely.
That's the remarkable thing about it.
Okay, well, let's run through it real quick.
Okay.
We got the Comfort Dial foot platform, big shoes, small shoes, squishy, soft foot clamps.
Yes,
this
comfy.
long handle is such a huge plus. That is a $100 upgrade over the 860. The traction handles, I'll explain these, I'll demonstrate these in just a second. But traction handles, which are a $32 upgrade, all of this being included. The lumbar bridge to control curvature in your back when you're in partial inversion also helps realign the hips and add some extra traction to the lumbar area. These acupressure nodes, there's 8 of them.
You can move anywhere.
You can move anywhere. These can be put anywhere on this slot, on this Comfort Track bed design, and a wing nut locks them in place. High-tech soft plastic that it does not stain. 5-year warranty on every single component. These oversized handles, if you compare it to our infomercial, which is $299, and we charge you for flex pays, besides, the infomercial doesn't have the oversized handles, that's $70 upgrade.
Oh,
the infomercial doesn't have the traction handles, that's a $32 upgrade.
So
the infomercial doesn't have the long handle unless you want to pay the extra $100 bucks.
Wow.
And
that's amazing.
Okay,
that's
I've
amazing.
set it for my height.
Okay.
You step in.
Yes.
Reel the handle back.
And this is so beautifully articulated, this handle also, so that it's going to be extremely precise.
Yeah, just click, click. Every one of those clicks is a tooth grabbing on to the next setting. Now, the idea is to have this pivot point at your center of mass, and then you become a teeter-totter.
Yes.
Named after me.
Of course.
Okay. So you control rotation. You can get this precision balancing by using the 3-hole hinge. I don't care what your weight is, whatever the range is within up to 300 pounds, you can find this kind of control and you can stop it. Now, if that's a little too sensitive for you, use these handles. This is what the oversized handles are for. You just walk yourself back and forth. Now, the benefits start even at this shallow when you're getting decompression. And you know, here's the traction handles. You can set the tether strap and preset the table to not go any further than this angle. And then you can grab the traction handles and push on those.
You're right.
Use arm power.
Right.
And decompress your body as though you were in full inversion and not actually be going past 20, 30, 40 degrees.
That's me.
So, I mean, you can push on that. You know, working up to this angle, this is the magic angle. I'd like you to get here, take a week, 6 or 7 sessions to get here. You'll know you're there because your hands get already in the script, and you can stretch and pull yourself around, pull everything back. That just feels so good. Full inversion, you don't need to go there. But you know what? Most of you will because of the extra freedom. You can move around. You can stretch with your new elongated body, and you will be 1 to 2 inches longer while you're inverted. You have the flexibility of a much younger person. You can do crunches. You can do crunches. You can do inverted squats, scalp the glutes, and strengthen the hamstrings. Well, when you're over 78, I'll be 79 this year. 79. It's functional fitness that counts.
Exactly.
That means joints that work, that give you the ability. Well, when you get off the table, even though you may not jump, you may just at least feel like it.
See, that's
all right, bring them grandkids on. I'm ready.
I was talking about that euphoria.
And if you think 79 is something, I want to introduce you to Millie here, and I'll tell you her age and how she attained national recognition just a couple of months ago. Well, it was about 6 months ago.
Ooh.
I invert every single day. It's like brushing my teeth. It's part of my routine. I get on the table and stretch myself out, and it's just a wonderful tool for relaxation. Just 18 months ago, I tested for and I became a 4th Dan black belt Taekwondo master. If you want to reach a different level of fitness, you have to try things. The teeter hang-ups is probably one of the best tools for overall health, for feeling better, for stretching out your muscles. And what can be easier?
All right, I have to share with you. How cool is that? So tell me about her.
All right. First of all, did you catch the tech talk? She says she's 4th level black belt in Taekwondo. 4th level.
That's amazing.
Well, that's the news. She just passed 5th level black belt.
Did?
And are you ready for this?
How old is she?
Just before her 90th birthday.
Oh my.
How'd you like to be kicking shoulder height, breaking boards?
Oh yeah.
At 90. You do not steal her purse.
I love it. That is so awesome.
But the one reason I love Millie is because it gives you hope. And here's the main reason it gives you hope, I think, it makes a difference to me, is that her first lesson ever in Taekwondo is at the age of 70. 70 years old, she takes a retirement career in martial arts.
Too late.
Martial arts and takes it to the top.
Yes, do not ever get, I tell you, there are a lot of morals in this story here too, that it's never too late. By the way, thank you. Over 1,000 have now flown out of here. And I have to remind you, if you just tuned in, what this is. This is basically what we refer to as a flash sale. Today and tomorrow, you have the lowest price ever. And as Roger was saying, I mean, honestly, when you add it up, you're looking at almost $200 worth of extras that you're getting because this is the $970. And you can go out and do your own comparison shopping. But this is what I want you to know. Today, tomorrow, $299. The fact that, again, we're shipping it for $5, which is ridiculous. But the flex pay at $59.99. You have these couple of days, and after that, that price, when you go to .com, it will be $449.95. And by the way, worth every single penny of that price and then some. So the fact that, again, you're getting the best value we've ever had, it is only for a couple of days. You have been on the fence. You've been thinking about it for years. Today's the day to do it. And the other great thing about it, if you're like, I don't know, it looks like, I don't have 45 minutes. I don't have an hour, to invert. A matter of minutes. What, 3-5 minutes a day to be able to reap and enjoy these incredible benefits?
Frequency is much more important than, say, a long inversion. Better to hang 3 minutes a couple of times a day than one long sessions of 20 or 30 minutes, But generally speaking, the more the angle, the more the benefits. But one very, very important caveat, you must not go beyond the angle where you're totally relaxed. You have to be totally relaxed. If you get to an angle and this is a little much, back up. And
Yeah.
wait until your inner ear and the rest of your body adjusts. You're well designed to be upside down. You really are. And
We spent a lot of time that way initially.
Yeah, right. Before birth, we all been upside down for 6
Really?
weeks. We're just out of practice. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. It's your turn.
My turn. All
Okay.
right. Good,
So,
good, good.
all right. Now, Bobby, what's your height?
I am, all right,
you
I'm
wanna tell me-
5'4",
all right.
but I'm working on it, getting back up to 5'5".
Okay.
Did we mention areas? They're all marked right on the side
Right.
here.
Now I'm
so.
going to put this tether strap in preset. Now this
Okay.
is an angle I'd suggest you start at. Besides, even at this angle, you can use the traction handles and push physically with your arms and decompress your body as though you were in a much greater angle, even full inversion. Okay,
Exactly.
Bobby, so you want to step.
Now, the lumbar,
Oh,
'cause I have
yeah,
a mic pack
yeah, mic
on,
pack won't
so we're
work.
going to take off the mic pack for that,
All right.
exactly. Okay, ready?
All right. Now, when
we
you
go.
invert, you want to just push it,
Yeah.
just one finger. Just-
How simple
you
and
see-
easy that is.
Isn't that-
But I love it. You know why? Because then you can get it, and you know it's exactly
No,
there.
it's locked.
Perfectly.
Okay, now I'm going to be a spotter for you, and
Okay.
I'm just holding to make sure we got the right balance. And that
Right.
all I can tell that we got the right setting because your arms are at your side and your feet have just lifted off.
Yep.
So that's a good indicator.
Lift off!
No, all right, one arm slowly over your head. Yeah. We're going to stop at that 20-degree angle. Now you get the other one. And it's going to stop right there.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, this feels so awesome. And for me, as Roger knows, because a lot of people can relate to this, this is about as far as I'm comfortable going, but I can now use the traction handles, right? And then
Right,
by
you
doing
can
that,
push it.
I'm increasing
The decompression.
my decompression.
Right,
also.
and the traction handles, you have now, I would reverse these because you probably, you can change the length for arm length. So there's two settings.
Oh, I
There's two
see,
settings. It's set
okay.
for long arms at the moment. You might need to have it set for short arms. But there's so many adjustments to this, and everything's on the video. You don't have to remember any of this. In fact, the video also has 75 minutes of healthy back classes by Dr. Sean, table use, morning wake up, posture correction. The very exercises your doctor would give you if he or she said we got to strengthen your back and improve flexibility.
And see how in control you are? I mean, right? You just use your arms
Right.
to come back. Oh, it feels really good.
Okay, well, you have decompressed some, so you're not fully back with your arms back, so just bend your knees a little bit. You could also, a little more. See, and that, see, it's
all the way back
by
up.
shifting weight on either side of the pivot point, you can move it with your arms, you can bend your knees, you can move your whole
As long as
body.
your hips are exactly
The idea
at
is
the
to
pivot
get
point, right?
this pivot point at your center of mass, and then you have complete control. But when you've inverted on a regular basis, you will become longer, everything changes and goes uphill where it started from.
Right.
And so you become more top heavy.
Because you know what's interesting about that? You think about this because as you age, right? I mean, and the more we walk, right? And you're walking and you're pounding and your organs, I mean, your gravity is also affecting your organs, is it not? Because it's got to be shifting everything in a different direction, right? So what you're doing by inverting, and first of all, thank you so much, over 1,100 gone, is that you are just putting everything back where
it started from.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the aging spine, I think, really confirms that. But before I'd like to run that again, but before I'd like to introduce you to Cedric. We have so many professional athletes. Cedric is played professional football 11 years, and used as a lineman. He's using his body as a weapon, You can imagine, you can imagine what condition he's in.
Exactly.
And let's say what Teeter has done for him.
Aging is nothing but compression, brought on by the greatest force in our universe, which is gravity. I played 13 years of professional football, and you are in mortal combat with opposing people as big and as strong as you are. In the long run, you do a lot of damage to yourself. Not thinking about the consequences of one day being 67 years old and having to deal with the aftermath. The first time that I used the teeter, the feeling was just of relief, total relief. It was just a whole new world open to me. Being able to stand up straight without my back bothering me is a victory. I've always been a dreamer, and everything had been on hold. Getting on the teeter, instantly, hope came back. I can live again.
You know what's great about that? Wouldn't you feel the same way that if your back wasn't bothering you, get up in the morning, you'd consider that a victory? victorious day, because you could actually
is your
do
life
things
on
in your
hold,
life.
like Cedric said?
Yeah.
You know, he had dreams and he couldn't realize it. And he
Right.
thought he was
Right.
done.
Right.
And inversion's given him his life back. That's my story. That's my story. You know. It's the story of thousands of people. Do your homework. Whether you go to .com, between our two tables at HSN Selling, we have like 600 reviews, well over 4.5 stars in that area, but a customer pick in every case. Now, I want to go back to FDA. I mean, this one reason this table is being offered today at an unprecedented price is because of a celebration that FDA, after 30 years of us shipping them information
30
and studies,
years. Think
they
about
have
this.
finally, they've given us alignment or agreement as to a Class 1 medical device, and they have approved that the teeter is for these very things. I'm going to read them all because they're so exciting to me personally. Back pain.
Right, millions and millions.
Yeah. Sciatica, that's pinched nerves. That's pain down your leg or maybe down your shoulder. Spinal degenerative joint disease. That's osteoarthritis. Same thing. Spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension. And look at herniated disc, bulge disc, herniated disc, degenerative disc disease. That's what, when disc gets really thin and you end up with a pinched nerve. Spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm, facet syndrome. The facet joint is a joint that stops the rotation. When you rotate to one side, the facet joint stops the rotation. It won't let it go beyond a certain point. But if that joint gets inflamed or infected, whatever inflamed, it becomes sore. Then that is a
And we've
facet.
never, ever been able to share that with anyone, by the way. I mean, this just happened. This was just given a class, approved. FDA clears a Class 1 medical device on the 30th. So I can't even begin to tell you how important that is, because it all goes back to consumer confidence. Why, in the very beginning, we also show you all the testing that is done on this. And as Roger said before, don't go out there and just jump on any inversion table, right?
No, even if they look good. Look. They may even have bigger tubing, but they don't use the right steels. We're the only one who uses high carbon steels, heat treated, and it's the only one that allows us to pass all the safety requirements for home use medical equipment in the United States, in Europe. All of Europe, home use medical equipment, also Canada. We meet every safety standard in North America and in Canada, and we're the only brand that does, and the only brand that is had approved by FDA. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the aging spine once more, and that's this is life on this planet again, and we all lose height. I mean, this is just, we lose it daily. Remember what Dr. Tan said? We all lose like ½ inch a day, and as we get older, we get shorter. That ½ inch daily loss recovers overnight, but not 100%. So you have that permanent height loss you're looking at here. That steals your figure. As you get shorter, you bulge out in the center. And look at those thin discs.
Yes.
How he can't move. He can't keep up with his grandkids. His discs are too thin. And in fact, when those discs get so thin, it really gets into degenerative disc disease, and the disc controls the opening that the nerves come through on either side. So a thin disc means a pinched nerve. That's where you get sciatica.
Right.
All these things are interrelated between gravity and your lifestyle. Too much sitting, weak muscles, and stress, and fact that we're all under gravity.
Right.
It keeps us on the planet. That's good.
But when you have the teeter inversion table, you're not just dealing with the symptoms. I mean, and we go back to, what is your life? Think about what your life would be like without back pain. Can you think about that for a second? And then what are you doing? I mean, what are the options? When you have a natural option that not only is a natural option, but just makes you feel amazing when you're off the table. It doesn't take hours and hours every day.
No, 3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's better to do it several times, better to do like 3 sessions. One in the morning. It's 2 cups of coffee without the caffeine in the morning, and it's instantaneous wake up. And before bed, it gets rid of the stress of the body, and you jump into bed stress-free and decompress. Take the pressure off those pinched nerves or whatever it is before you rolled into bed.
Exactly.
Here, this is you inverting. All right, you don't have to go to full inversion. But when you get to this angle and you relax, the first thing you're going to feel is those stressed out shoulder muscles, the tension leaving, the stress running out your fingertips. And as you relax, you will elongate. I am not exaggerating, 1 to 2 inches. And as you elongate, look at the spine straightening out. That's a relief of back pain. Look at, if you got a sore joint, pinched nerve, take the pressure off. Less pressure is less pain. Encourage those discs to rehydrate in the process and stretch and relax the paraspinal muscles, relieving back pain 4 different ways. You want to build core strength. This is the only crunch that you can do or sit up that does not load the back. And those inverted squats sculpt the glutes, strengthen the hamstrings. That may not be for everybody, but if you do want to turn the teeter into a workout station, that's an option.
Yes,
you know?
yeah. And men, women, I mean, up to 300 pounds,
up to 300 pounds with a 400% safety factor. This table has to hold 1,200 pounds to have this UL sticker.
400% safety?
4 times. Our table actually holds 1,400 pounds by consistent testing.
Wow. By the way, we have to tell everyone the clock. Where does this hour go? Whenever I'm with you, it always flies. We have a clock that is up on your screen. And again, just to remind you, this is the day you have been waiting for. And I know that for anyone out there, as we say, do your research. And when you can go out, you research, look at the 860. 860 is the one that we primarily have here at HSN, but with the 970, even if you're looking at the infomercial, we have given you so many upgrades. You know, we talk about the easy handle. It's a $100 upgrade. I mean, again, the traction handles are another $32.95 there,
and
right?
compared to our infomercial, which is a $300 table, a $70 oversized handle.
Oversized. So you're looking, as we said, you're looking at $200. Oh, wait a minute. It's even better. It's like buying the table for $99. Yeah, well, I keep going.
Okay.
I'll keep dropping.
Upgrade wise.
Yeah.
You know, look. We did go all out.
And it's only 2 days.
For 25 years, we've been sending information, studies and information to FDA to get them to, we were FDA cleared 25 years ago, but we really couldn't say anything. We were so limited.
Right.
Now they have acknowledged that the teeter is suitable for all of these things. You've read them, you know, ruptured disc, ruptured discs and bulge discs and sciatica and back pain and degenerative disc disease. All of these things we can talk about now.
Yeah, we couldn't before.
And, you know, again, if it doesn't change your life, send it back. You have got to be curious what inversion could do for you. You know what gravity's doing to you. I want to introduce you to Kevin Larimore, and I think he has a family story that we can relate to. If anybody in the family has back pain, it affects the entire family.
The back problems really started when I did a long road trip. When you're in constant pain, it definitely has a significant impact on your ability to deal with little kids that are running around. You can't deal with stress as easily.
I just wanted him to be better and be back to himself and back to being a vibrant part of our family. His pain had an effect on his relationship with the kids, and that was hard to watch.
A friend of mine introduced me to Teeter. As soon as I got on it, it was relief. It felt amazing.
The net benefit of him using the Teeter to our family is just unbelievable.
I'm like a spokesperson for the Teeter. I tell everybody I know.
You know, if anyone that has had back pain understands, or what an impact it has on the family. It changes the whole dynamic of the family. You know, if one of the adults or anyone in the family has back pain, the whole family suffers.
Right.
You know, and inversion, look, it's such a simple thing, 3 to 5 minutes. It's a maintenance program. When you get rid of the pain, keep doing it because it gives you a balanced body while you're younger, and you'll see the payoff as you get older because you'll have the range of motion, the flexibility. You won't give away your age by how you move because you'll have the joint flexibility to move like a young person. You'll have better posture. Poor posture is unattractive. You know, 3 to 5 minutes. Do it 3 to 5 minutes, several times a day, or just once a day, at least immediately before bed. That's the most important thing. Okay,
we have some basic.
I have to introduce you to This is my daughter, Riley, and she and her husband run our company and have been. I mean, they actually do run it. They've been running it for 10 years. I'm just the pretty face nowadays.
Yes, I love that.
But she has negotiated the best job on the studio because she has an exercise or massage mat, 10 of the strongest motors you can. You've got this.
And you can buy this also, by the way. We have the number down, I believe, at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, there it is.
Fits any table ever sold on
feels
HSN.
so good.
Has Velcro straps to attach it to the bed. You've got this pillow that has infrared heaters that hits you on either side of your neck where people carry a lot of stress. 50 different adjustments.
Yay.
It is a great addition if your focus is stress. You know, and
there it is.
You can go to, say, 45 degrees or 20 degrees, get the massage, and still get full decompression by using the traction handles. I can't tell you, we've given you so much options with all the various upsells, you know. And this massage mat is awesome, and it's got 50-some settings, tapping, massage, focus on this area of your body or that area of your body, everything that any high-end massage mat
And by the way,
has.
it's $99.95. That number's at the bottom of the screen. And then we even have, which is great, I think this is a really, before we go to one mat, we have the mat on the floor. And this
we have
is
the hanging
so
mat.
cool because this gives you, it shows you week 1, week 2, and it just gives you all different extensions.
Right. There's 25 different figures. The first column is what we suggest you do week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Or you can do advanced exercises like the crunches that Matt will demonstrate.
Go, Matt!
And inverted squats. They sculpt the glutes, strengthen the hamstrings. You know, so that mat shows everything. 2 layers of rubber, fabric in between, hand washable. It's a great upgrade, especially if you've got marble, you know, tile floors. Or wood floors.
Right.
And Matt, you've got a mic on. You can tell us a quick story. We're running close to out of time, but you've been inverting 10, 12 years now.
I have. I've been inverting, over almost 12 years. And I was a carpenter for 10 years, so I spent a long time carrying heavy lumber around, using power tools incorrectly, not bending at my knees, and hurting my back a lot. So some mornings I couldn't reach my feet to put my socks on without inverting, and just for a few minutes, and then suddenly I could. It happened immediately in real time.
Isn't it unbelievable?
Astounding.
You know, 2, 3, 4 minutes, and it changes, can affect something that's been 16 hours accumulated.
Exactly. I didn't think that it had such an immediate effect,
but it works.
But it really did. And also, I've been using inversion for years, so I've incorporated it into my exercise routine as I was showing you. But this new addition, I just wanted to say, because my table doesn't have this, but I still love my table.
Right.
This is fantastic.
Isn't that nice?
And I just wanted to thank you for putting this on there, because now I don't even have to bend down to my ankles to get to the clip.
Isn't that nice?
Have to do this.
Right.
That's that $100 gift we're just giving everyone today.
It's amazing.
Can't argue with that. Thank you so much, Matt. So I know we have only a matter of minutes remaining, and thank you, my gosh, over 1,100 flown out of here in this hour, and I want to once more remind everyone that this is what we call a flash sale. Today, tomorrow, then that price immediately on .com is going up to $449.95. So, like I said, I love to deduct all the extras because that easy handle that Matt was just talking about, this is $100 that we're giving you today. The long handle, $75 we're giving you today. The traction handles, $32.95 that you're getting today. These are all things that if you're out there and you maybe have looked at, or you're doing your comparison shopping, or you have the 860, none of those are available. So you're getting all of it, and for just an incredible opportunity, because we wanted to, number one, go into the new year. We wanted you to go in the new year feeling great. But then, as we said, we're celebrating the 19 years and celebrating the FDA.
Yeah.
The FDA, you know, clearance is huge.
That is just huge. I mean, it's made my year, and we're only a few days into it. My whole year is already made.
It's going to be a great year.
I want to show you something. Oh, we got the FDA thing up again.
Yes.
You know, you can read through that and see them all, but it's herniated discs. I mean, that's a big one, and bulge discs go with it. And, you know, degenerate disc disease. I mean, that's just a disc that's so thin that you're pinching nerves, or you lost your flexibility, shock absorption. You know, sciatica, we know what that is. I mean, and you can read through the list. But I wanted to point out one thing.
You know, when you've got these traction handles, besides decompressing your body at partial inversion, when you're in full and locked position like I am now, there's lots of ways to get out of this. And the DVD explains them all. You can do it like this. There's multiple ways. But if you have the traction handles, you just push on the end of the handle, you know, and it's a whoop, it's a push button release. There we are. Push button release out of the inverted lock position.
Right.
Yeah, so it's kind of a plus. That's something that we didn't expect with these, but it was an extra plus. So that's actually my favorite item.
And you are getting the DVD, by the way, so don't forget, you get the DVD as well that comes right along with it. You get it all, and you do get the acupressure nodules, and you get the lumbar back support. But most importantly, you are getting today a phenomenal value that we're so proud to have, as we said, for 19 years. Roger has been here, and the longest running item
of any kind,
right, for back pain.
Well, actually, I think it's the longest running single item period in any category.
Amazing.
Because it's basically, it's always been an inversion table, though we've upgraded it over 100 times on HSN, but it's the same product. That's the proof. FDA should have looked at that. The fact that we were on HSN for 30 years, and they would have said, it's gotta work.
My gosh.
Because HSN viewers would have thrown him out of here if it didn't.
Hello, yeah, fast. And I'm not sure we have time for another quick testimonial. Do we have time for Teresa? Okay, we have time for Teresa. Should we share with Teresa?
All right. Do your homework and you know, buy it. You gotta try it.
Here you go.
My back pain became a part of normal everyday life. I have to get up and I have to go to work. I have to take care of my son.
Whenever I would ask her if we could go to the park or like play a little bit of baseball, she'd always say, "Oh, my back hurts, I can't do it." It made me feel sad for her.
I felt like the oldest lady in the world, which is so unfair to my son. So unfair to me. When I first saw the product on TV, I said, that makes so much sense. It just has to work. The first time I just sat there like this is great. I knew this is what it was gonna feel like. I was waiting for this. It's something that I don't get from anything else, and it's just wonderful. It does so much more than just provide back relief.
I think it's helping her. She's been helping out with my baseball team.
Now it's almost 8, 9 o'clock sometimes. The time just flies by because me and my son are having so much fun. The teeter was heaven sent for me. It promises you relief, and it definitely provides you with that relief.
Love it. You know, I really love that one too, because again, here you are, you know, whether you're the mom, the dad, whoever you are, the grandparent, that's what it's all about, is spending time with your kids, spending time with your family, being able to enjoy, not having to go home, sit on the sofa. And as we've been showing you through a lot of the different stills, for those who think, okay, well, I'm going to sit on the chair and take off some relief, it doesn't work that way. The only way to really eliminate that stress and that, pain in the back area is by inverting, Roger.
Well, every joint is being decompressed by exactly the same weight it has to carry. So if you're focusing on a back joint, it's still benefiting every joint, ankles, knees, hips, and all the joints of the back up, even through to the neck.
Exactly.
So it's a way to keep your functional youth now. Youthful, like taking care of your skin, your hair, keep your youth.
Exactly.
And when you get off the table, you're gonna want to jump even if you don't.
I love it. I love this man. So Roger, you're gonna be back tonight at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Riley,
That's
Matt,
it.
thank you so much. And do not hang up. I say that everyone, because we have hundreds of people calling. Thank you. Almost 2,000 now gone. And an opportunity that we are so thrilled to be able to offer you as the perfect way for you to start off the new year. Well, don't go anywhere. I'm coming right back with a great, I'm going to help you get organized coming up next, and we'll tell you more about the Monday Night Show.
Happy Monday. Every Monday starts with the Monday Night Show.
Adam, this week couldn't be more dazzling with the great big jewelry takeover. You'll find event pricing with up to 30% off your favorites like Carol Brody, Victoria Wick, Michael Anthony, Absolute, Sevilla Silver, and more. That's a lot of sparkle, Adam. We've also got jewelry storage and cleansers on hand to keep it all looking great.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Overwhelmed? you're stressed, what's coming is freedom. And I want you to know you are seen today. Where you've been has nothing to do with where you are now. If you make new choices in this moment, in this day, your whole life can change. Say yes! Say yes!
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.